in 5 words.
Did Mayor Pete destroy aviation? So, Mike, a new report shows that Buttigieg spent $80 billion taxpayer dollars, $80 billion on a DEI agenda while he was transportation secretary, instead of upgrading crappy air traffic control towers that have been causing so many problems lately. So the spending records show that he spent at least half of the DOT's entire budget for a typical fiscal year on DEI. Kennedy, do you want a pilot who got there through DEI? It's kind of like, you know what? If you call me racist for that, I'll take it, because the lives of my family matter more than what you think I am.
Yes, or your immutable characteristics. I would much rather have a pilot who's been dogfighting MiGs for 15 years. And I think you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Maverick and Iceman.
Yeah.
That's who I want in front of the plane. Every time I get on a plane, I poke my hand in the cockpit, and they think that I'm like a Make-A-Wish person, because I dress like a special little lady, and half the time they call me sir. And I walk in and I go, "We're all counting on you. Good luck." And if they don't laugh, they're not good pilots, because they don't have enough experience to have seen an airplane. And that is a moral failing. But Pete Buttigieg, also, he didn't want to upgrade air traffic control systems. Do you know what his rationale was? Well, if we do that, there are going to be more planes in the sky.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, numbnuts, but if we don't do that, the planes will fall out of the sky, which last I checked was slightly more problematic. Go breastfeed your child.
But yes. But do you remember when the plane flipped over and then the whole thing was, it was female pilots?
Yes.
It used to be, and this is, I'm quoting David Mamet, and I'm taking it as word, that before DEI and everything, women were considered the best pilots, because they had to try extra hard to get in that position. And so they were the best pilots. And then DEI comes along and it throws all that into question. So then you see a plane turn over and you go like, oh God, were those women pilots? And it's like, you shouldn't be thinking that way.
Unlike Kamala Harris, she got into that position with some yoga stretches and a few Cosmos.
Kennedy, surely you don't mean she was not on the up and up.
Of course she was not on the up and up, and don't call me Shirley.
It looks like I'm a wreck. It's in the hole!
Woo!